What is up, my home bros? It is Reckless Riley here, and today we are playing Pac-Man. Now, if you guys don't know, Pac-Man is a classic arcade game, and it is super fun. Now, this is a very different version of Pac-Man, where instead of being running around and having people chase you while running around too, you'll be running super fast and being chased by ghosts. Now, what inspired this map, Mr. Pokephile?
Well, obviously, the classic game, Pac-Man, was obviously the biggest inspiration, but there's a little bit of a story as to how I came across this. Obviously, there has been many renditions of this within Halo, the whole Halo franchise, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo Reach. But I ran into the first one in Halo 4, and I liked it. He made a very nice game type, or I believe his name was Kilotox. He made a very nice version of it. However, his map had a couple little bumps in it, and I figured I'll just recreate it and I'll make the actual Pac-Man map from the game and give him a little bit of credit for coming up with the original concept, or coming up with the first one I saw, at least in Halo 4, and he gave me the inspiration to continue on this map and making Halo 4. In
Halo 4, instead of, they got rid of the custom power-up so that you could have trait zones, so there's not really a possibility of that, but what I like is that you made the map very different. Like, as you said, the concept is very different from others. Instead of running around to another person, you're actually being chased by ghosts. How long did it take you to make this map all by itself?
I believe it took about half an hour or so. It was very quick to do. I was watching, it must have been half an hour because I was watching a TV show while I built it. And yeah, I just whipped it up because I basically loaded up a picture of the Pac-Man map and just recreated it to scale, and it was pretty easy to do. It's just basically a platform and some walls, so nothing too...
Yeah, it's a very simple map, but what I really like is the concept. When you run around, you run super fast, and it makes a very fun game. You also have radar in this, but it's very close radar. You get a very short range, so you can see the ghost on your radar if it's like really close to you. But you can use that to hide around little corners, around different parts of the map, but you will be found sooner or later. Another thing that I like is you actually have three different... since the people are in Ghosts, they're a lot more labeled than they were in Reach. In Reach, since you were running around, you were kind of just running from random people. But in this, since you actually have a ghost, it actually is like an actual ghost. Pac-Man, you're running from ghosts, you're actually running from ghosts in this, which I really like. And when you're running around the map, sometimes you hit a tiny bump or two, which with Halo 4 Forge, you can't really go around. But what you had was a trait zone at the top to force people down using that like invisible roof trick, which I really enjoyed having that there. And another thing I like is how you made the teleporter nice and flush within the wall, so you just run in there and you'll be out the other side. And since there's different lights on both sides, it shows you which side you're at. Is there anything that you'd like to say before we end the showcase?
I just again want to give a little bit of shout out to Kilotox for giving me the inspiration for this. I can't take all the credit. He just basically showed me the first version in Halo 4 and it inspired me to do the rest. So I want to give him a little bit of a shout out.
Well, great thinking to Kilotox, and good job making this, Mr. Pokephile. I really like this map. Guys, definitely give this a download. It is in Mr. Pokephile's file share, and just send him a message or private chat to get the map, because the file share is down. But good job on this. We will see you guys later. Guys, would you like to say goodbye before we go?
Later. I've been Mr. Pokephile.
Alright guys, roll the dubstep.